EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That's exactly what happened. So that's why cover 4 in pretty much any formation is one of the best run defenses. It's also one of the better pass defenses as well. So yeah, really easy setup. You can do this practice a little bit. You should have no issues with that at all. I'm going to play underneath too, because the pressure's going to get in. So I'm playing underneath. They really play like say flat route. You play underneath, takes it away, goes something. But one of the things I like, I really like this for run defense, but I also like the coverage. I really find like the coverage you get from these cover 4 defense are some of the best design coverages in the game. Obviously.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see in the game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Other than especially running the formation. The formation itself is completely odd. I've put out plays from just about every formation in this book so far this year, so if you guys want to check them out, I'll have links in the description below so you guys can find them easily. So if you check out the description, we'll have a whole slew of plays, and then like obviously, like I said, I have the Eagles, which I have a ton of more plays from there. Now, I haven't been playing that play I gave and played information the one I called another two decades ago. So because the cover 2 is still going over.
The give is to Elliott. He'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The exact same thing. It's the exact same defensive.
Third play here, this opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
I'll show you guys. So that would be my favorite play. A lot of people also like
the previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Elliott. And no room to maneuver there. A yard up to the 47.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there. And I think it'll be big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because we're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much, as he'll get forward for about a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw it out. Prescott.
So if you just pass,
connects blitz here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's taken down the middle before reaching the 10-yard line. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit happy.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Really two options here. You can either just blitz your own guy, try to stay on for about a half a second, try to pull this guard, and then drop back.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I'm glad we got that because, like I said, this is not a good inside run play defense.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. He will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Exact same. So I was going to do that again, although there I didn't get to do that because they just called the play. But like I said, cover 2 is not a very good inside run defense based on the fact that the safety's gone back. So you really can get pressure from this setup, but you also have the option to just flat out blitz off. If you do that, you also have
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
You know, basically, you're going to get much more pressure.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked out in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Because I can basically take away the tight end over the middle or the running back. And then you can see it really doesn't matter. I mean, he has 6 guys blocking, and I think we're sending 6. And you can see even the running back missed the guy right in front of him. So a lot of times that'll happen. The running back is blocking, but only whiff. And I'm not really sure what that's based on. Like I said, 6 on 6, and we got 2 guys coming in free. But you could also do this out of the fence going free. Now, this particular defensive package as I'm messing everything up here. Let's go ahead and let's show blitz baseline, show blitz.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
You could this is the perfect formation for this one. It's not like this safety's going to be beat by a tight end. I can just bring this guy over to basically take that away. And I could leave these guys all in the all-out blitz too. I could, if I have time, I could try to repurpose row, but ultimately that's something where I would say it makes more sense just to hard flat him because the running back is more an issue. So he's basically running just like that. I got to get back on these guys right here. And overlay defensive.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Escaping. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's got some space here. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
These safeties here will drop straight back and just pass. But you don't get pass, but they'll drop straight forward.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
So this is going to be one of your best
McKenzie now from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
You know Cincinnati ain't got shit on motherfucking Youngstown, baby.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense. And he finds one here. Crossing route, walking from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at running support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Good shit.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Good tackle, good tackle.
He'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Good call there on first down, and Brandon, I'm getting better over the years. You're not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bringing him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing now is Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. But he's free going down the left side. It's a place. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
So we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Good D, good D.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Good catch. Good save, good save.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
It goes out of pattern. So ultimately, I pull the center, and then you can see we have a 5-on-5. This guy just caught off the edge free. So obviously, this guy here, you want to make sure you have your fastest guy.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
I know Allen's a good player. What really good
Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
And like I said, you can run this scheme pretty much all game. You can run any one of these coverages. I'll run the cover 2, probably the second most, because I do like.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Allen gonna throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll try to run.
This shit.
They'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
But this here, like I said, they can look at this and think he's going to come to the shell, going to come off the edge.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the
Wow, I didn't think I was going to get that off.
touchdown, Cowboys.
He misjudged it.
As big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. The Zerline now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Switch that up. Cowboys up the other side. Even with the guy coming up the wrong side. Pick that play again. We'll go with some random run play because you can't stop the run. We'll go concept run. Now I showed you guys this play in a previous.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Make the tackle, but we still basically kept it getting. I'm going to use it out of a very specific package. I'm going to use it out of the big nickel over G, which is another series of plays out of
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I like to run a lot of bunch coverages, and bunch coverages is pretty much better. So
here's 2nd and 10.
Bunch TV, whatever. Any bunch formation, any type formation rather, which is pretty much the best formations, this is going to be best against. Now, as always, do brought to my first guns at AOEAH.com. You guys can get my team up. I know the new promo just dropped to do Halloween.
And again, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
And I'm not the only person I've heard say that. So cover 2 is one of the best ones. I find that the cover 3 version might be slightly better as far as coverage because this does have the same guys. You guys don't know.
Allen.
So both of these plays are really good. But
he's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Blitzing option. He's a fast safety. He's got to be like a 90 speed guy.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Quarterback of some kind, something like that. That's probably the best way to do it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Fighting Knox there, complete. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And he is into the end zone for
Good shit.
touchdown. Devin Singletary, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
So that's pretty much the most important. They move on a little bit, although where he's out.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Then I want to take the guy who basically wants to be away from
a fairly short kick from the 14.
So I'll take the guys over.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
My responsibility to cover middle, but that's pretty much the progression. I'm pretty much going to, come down to this gap. The second play starts, I'm trying to just stay your breath.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that can overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
There, didn't quite get to the end. I wanted to see the rest of the cover side. Didn't get the coverage. So I didn't quite get the blitz that I wanted. We'll try to set that up again. Also,
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing, Prescott. He's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
We got pressure on the outside too, so it's something you got to keep in mind. But basically, you want to get pressure on the line different areas.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
This is something where we should get pressure right off the edge. So with the running back,
He's to the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Pretty well executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly, as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Running back was blocking again. Did not matter. Let's watch the replay. You can see, number one, I mean, I got to recognize
the Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right. That's a misstep after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
2nd and 10.
But ultimately, same result, 5 or 6 men blocking.
Here's Allen.
You can see he just comes in off the edge straight.
He's going to let it go again.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I prefer the 3-rec. I think the 3-rec is good. Like I said, the seam flats are better. The seam flats are better than the pro flats.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
But that's not what I do. I want the seam flats. The seam flats follow it much better. I did a video about this a long time ago.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to...
So I'm going to leave him there. I'm typically going to use the seam flat. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the only difference. Because I'm having more success coming outside here and slanting away. So I'm going to continue to do that. And then we're just going to basically just run it like this. So like I said, right, we've got that running back. Got to take that away. We've got pressure from the other side, though. You can see multiple guys were coming in on that particular play. So we really get a lot of run plays there.
I want to share with you how to reach your goals. I think the Bible is the greatest motivational book ever been written. Now I want you to repeat after me.
The run play we have, and this is going to be the halfback base. So we'll go with the halfback base. So the setup's going to be pretty similar. We're just going to pinch that defensive line, then we're going to baseline, show blitz baseline. The idea behind that is to get these safeties down into a position where they can basically
one more.
Because if you don't guess pass, this is your run defensive formation. You're not going to guess pass here. If you don't guess pass, and I'm not going to shoot the gap, even though I know where the play's going. Nope. You can see, I mean, number one, they did shoot the gap for me, but we'll get a loss. But without a doubt, I mean, this is going to be one of the best run defenses in the
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Greg Zerline's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington, taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Where you're getting your flat stuff. And I feel like the matching concept might be a little bit better coverage, but I really leave that up to you guys because to me, you can do this exact same set with both. But the one I see people use the most is probably cover 3 sky. The MVPs of this play are going to be the guys in the purple zone. So make sure you have your best players there. Make sure you sub your fastest safeties and cornerbacks at those spots where you do it. Say like Byron Jones here, I just want to safety spot, there's Bro, as the box safety, that's going to be perfect. So we want to
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now, to start off, this defense here, it's a super easy setup. Number one, you got your middle hand safety here.
Hand off to Fournette, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
But as far as the base setup goes, all you really have to do is get, I'm going to get off this guy. All you have to do is get the
Brady.
right bumper, and then down the left step to pinch the defense.
Good D.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And then you can see, like I said, the 6-man front is really where it's at. These 6 defenders here, they're going to, no matter what position they're going.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Widest blockers, which basically give you outside run plays every single time. And then the pinch also basically takes away any run plays inside. So any inside zones are going to get shut down by these 4 defenders. And if there's any outside runs, they're basically getting taken care of by these outside guys. So it's a really good setup when it comes to that. You have the option to really think it's going to be a 1 play too. You can also go hard flats. Set your hard flats to 5 or 0, and set your 4 flats, which I'll run out to straight back to the 4 flats. But set your 4 flats typically you need like 25 to 30.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
No, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Just to show you guys that even with the hard flat setup, that everything's pretty much locked up. There's nothing really open here. You can see everything has pretty much covered. Now, there's a really easy blitz setup out of this as well. All you really have to do is you can blitz either one of these guys off the side here, or you can blitz both, which is something that a lot of people do. You can send the house and blitz both these guys.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We got 3 receivers on the right side here. I can basically make this guy.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
And basically operate just like this.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field in the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, there's a couple of adjustments you can get here for this pressure to get, to be kicked up a notch.
Prescott to throw it. That one complete to Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
A lot of times these faster guys can get around the running back anyway. As you can see right here, they come up the edge on both sides. Although this guy here
on 1st down. It's Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Prescott now from the 50. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, you got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
So we're going to do that every time. We don't have to blitz both either. Like I said, you can just blitz one. You see how this one came off the backside really well. Like leave all my pass coverage over there. Go ahead and go with a hard flat. Like I said, one of my biggest
now Prescott.
The safety is where he belongs.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Even I was coming in, which wasn't even really planned. So we said, I'm just going to bring that guy down. You don't want to try to bring them both down. It didn't look like it just like it's obvious they were getting some fun. But that's really
they'll run on first down. Elliott all seek with a quick feed. And he'll go down at the 28.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means if I want to run it inside, if you get strung out on the perimeter, you're a peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 29 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now in the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
With this setup, which is really easy setup, I was going to make sure I have my safety over. But you could always hard flat this guy and get that same Babel setup that a lot of people like to run. Like I said, to me, the best way to do that would be...
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us. And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first time. I did better here. On 2nd and 9, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch. How about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen. They turned into a really nice play.
From midfield, here's Brady. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando or Jonathan Coachman with highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. And once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Get out the quarterback, they don't try to play action and stuff like that. This is pretty much it. You're going to try to basically shoot this gap. And
to throw again on second down. Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're open for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Brady again. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when the tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
There he goes, left side. The 20.
Okay, then. First kickoff return.
It's an 89-yard kick return. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to hang on to their lead. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Brady now on first down. Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, and now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly plant their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big connection on that one, 31 yards. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. To throw is Prescott. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We're going cross.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
So this is amazing. The cover 3 sky show here is
I tried to give him that.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. He completes it to Evans. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The final shot before half for Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. This is Tony Pollard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He continues to struggle trying to crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
So I learned with that, listen, set this up when you got Jason in the circle,
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they're leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good
he
dude.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Just do a shift, too, which is second half. It's just a real sliding defensive tip. That's probably something that anytime I see a shotgun, I take a shift.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
So you can do that and do something.
That is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Brady going to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right
on the Buccaneer, pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Play action now. Prescott.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
A first down throw from Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Sometimes you're going to see the quarterback in it. You're going to see this one with his defensive.
Prescott now.
Good D.
It's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
The last one good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a play fake. Brady. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs.
On play action. Brady under pressure, and they get to him again. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's It's on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. And it's caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Brady's throw there complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Cover 3s are improving. I made a video saying they're not much improved. They are improved. The cover 3 defenses are definitely better coach Pat.
Again, it's Fournette, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now Pollard. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by the last time. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon. At this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Wow.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a ball, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I got skill. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
A lot of information at the big nickel over G. It's got the 3-2-5 wide.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete.
Good.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They such little time remaining, and the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
That's one of the best things.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. Take it right down Broadway. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Boy, CeeDee Lamb so prolific in Oklahoma catching passes like this from Kyler Murray, and he's doing it at the NFL level, too. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking in at the 3. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. Brady now on first down. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Trevon Diggs. That is just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. For this defense, CeeDee, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they have the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Throwing here, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Inside zones are going to get shut down. As you can see right there, it's going to go.
Prescott.
He's
got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. 49 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Zerline good with a PAT. They open the lead up now to 25.
This is the scenario a lot of times I like to get this guy down. A lot of times I just like to let go.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Good game, bro.
So, as I said, you're going to get a lot of pressure, you're going to get a lot of success. The one part of the something I would say is the best of the picture. It's kind of easy to play.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
So I'm guessing pass. That's all we have to do with this place is bring it down and guess pass.
Jack, what's up?
Shut down the run once again, gave the same pressure, and basically the exact same play. Now, the next play I'm going to show is
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 4 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. What I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back to their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.